All right, thank you, Alan. Well, Brownsville teen Adrian Bautista remains hospitalized at this hour. Cameron County Sheriff's investigators say his friend, 18-year-old Jose Gonzalez, accidentally shot Bautista in the chest. It happened on Friday when the two teens were at Bautista's home on Indiana Road, just past the Brownsville city limits. Gonzalez has been charged with tampering with evidence. Well, this is the third accidental shooting in the past 9 months in Cameron County.
Channel 5's Daisy Martinez spoke with a gun expert to find out how gun owners can be better secure their weapons.
They're small, sleek, and powerful, and can be very dangerous too.
A gun is something that, for whatever reason, it attracts that attention on a person, regardless who it is. It's just one of those things, and people are very curious about it.
In the past 9 months in Cameron County, 3 teens have been shot with a .40 caliber handgun. 2 of the teens died. 1 remains hospitalized. Authorities called these accidental discharges. The guns weren't secured.
Federal law states that you have to sell the gun with some sort of locking mechanism on it.
Gun shop owner Brian Guerra says some guns have built-in locks on them. Others come with this type of lock. The problem, Guerra says, is that some gun owners don't use it because it can be a hassle to lock a gun.
They are very difficult to get off in an emergency situation. That's probably the main reason why people don't use them.
He showed us how these locks work. It requires taking the gun apart, inserting the lock through the chamber, and locking it with a set of small keys. Locking the gun this way prevents people from even putting bullets in it. There are other options, he says, like lock boxes that open with a code.
Anybody with small children, we know for a fact that that gun is locked and there is no way that anybody's getting it, but if there's an emergency, we have easy access to it and it's safe.
How expensive are those boxes?
They're as low as $49.
Guerra says gun owners need to be proactive in keeping their guns safe and away from those with no gun training to avoid fatal mistakes. In Cameron County, Daisy Martinez, Channel 5 News at 6.
Texas law holds adults to be responsible if their weapon causes injury to a child. In this Channel 5 News Extra, it's Texas's Penal Code 46.13, making a firearm accessible to a child allows for state prosecutors to seek charges against a gun owner if an unsecured gun is accessed by a child and causes harm or death. Law enforcement officials must wait 7 days to arrest a parent if their weapon caused a child's death. And although these teen shootings were ruled accidental in all 3 cases of people handling the gun at the time of discharge, they were charged. Jonathan Gamez was convicted of manslaughter in January and sentenced to 10 years in jail for the death of 17-year-old Devin Leal. Last month, Ramon Saldivar Jr. was sentenced to 5 years in jail for the death of 17-year-old Francisco Cortina. And in the most recent case, 18-year-old Jose Gonzalez charged with tampering with evidence.